Check it out, everybody. Today's video is a how-to video on our brand new upgraded 4.0/2.0 skid. So today I'm going to show you step by step how you work everything on here. So let's begin. Pull you some hose out. When you uncoil your hose, flip your handle and it'll lock back in place. Get your wand out. So right now I put water in your tank. So when you first put water in your tank, you're going to have an air pocket on this side because you have not primed your pump. To prime your pump, open this up. See the water coming out? Now you primed your pump. Now you can crank it up and you'll have water going through your pressure hose and out your pump. So that's how quick it is to prime it. The old days, we used to have to loosen it. Now, just do a ball valve. So whenever you want to run your pressure washer, you squeeze your trigger. On the back side over here is your switch. So you flip up on the switch, down is off. So right now we're going to flip it up. When your engine is cold, you always over here pull your choke. The black one is your gas off, your gas on, choke off, and this is your idle and throttle. So down here is your gas. That back is off, forward is on. Choke is off, choke is on. This is your idle, and this is wide open. So we always run them in wide open. Pull the choke back, to choke it. Squeeze the trigger on your gun because when you pull your rope, your pump is building up pressure. And if you don't squeeze the trigger, it's going to build up a lot of pressure and it won't crank. So now, right there. Whenever you get done running your pressure washer and you're done for the day, squeeze the trigger, disconnect your wand, drain all the water out of your wand, hook your hose back up, store your wand, and then last but not least, coil your hose. And so I'm going to flip it here on the back side. Flip the handle. Lock it in place. Now this is how you do hard water. So with hard water, you'll hook your water hose up to your tank or to your pump. This is your hard water adapter. Second thing you do is you go over here and you turn your ball valve off on your DI water. This is your tank. You want to turn this off. Third thing you want to do is get your bypass connected into here. Fourth thing you want to do is turn your ball valve off and turn water on. Now you've got hard water going into your pump that's going to go out to your hose. Get yourself a little bit of hose, lock it in place, pull your wand out, squeeze the trigger, and with pressure coming through here, it's going to come out your wand. Flip up your choke. Now you have hard water. So with the hard water, you can clean concrete. If you're doing solar panel cleaning, you can clean the bird poop and nest out from underneath the solar panels, wash the gutters, and you can clean the concrete below. You don't want to waste your DI water cleaning concrete and all that stuff up. You want to run hard water. Take the pressure off. Take the pressure off. Turn your water off. Turn this off. And unscrew your hose. So with your water hose disconnected, last thing you do is get your bypass, put it back up to here, turn your DI water on. So now the DI water is going to reprime back out to the end. As soon as you do that, you're going to want to crank your pressure washer back up and flush all that hard water out of your hose. Don't leave it in there. Hard water has calcium in it. It can contaminate. So flip your engine up. Now you've flushed out the hard water with DI water and you're ready to store your wine. Take the pressure off, disconnect, drain all the water out, hook it back up, store it, and coil your hose. I like to go behind with my hose. and then find the next slot. You got it locked in there. And that's how you store your hose. You always want to keep your tank topped off when you're out cleaning. You have a shutoff valve in here, so your hoses right here that go to your DI tank, you want to keep this tank topped off. Whenever you go to a customer, hook the water hose up to their property. Keep this tank topped off, because every time you let go of a trigger, shut your rotary brush off, your foam cannon off, or whatever you're using, this goes into bypass. With all this water in here, you got cool water circulating through your pump, and it bypasses back up to the tank. Never let your tank run out of water. If you cavitate your pumps, there's valves inside here with little springs. They look like a thermostat on a car. When you run out of water, they start slapping. Well, that wears them springs out, they break, and then they end up getting stuck in your unloader. So do not ever let your tank run out of water. You always gotta have water to keep your pump cool. Engine, keep your oil all the way out to the edge here. If you let your engine run low on oil, there's an oil sensor and it won't crank. It's a safety feature to keep you from burning your engine up. People always want to know, when do I change my oil? Right now we've been running, it's kind of foamed up, but normally it looks like honey. You only fill your pump up to right here. Pump oil is either 30 weight non-detergent or 1540 hydraulic oil. Engine is 10W30 motor oil. So the way you need to know to change the oil is when this oil starts looking gray, change it in your pump and your engine. The way I do it is I have a vacuum, a suction. I put the hose in there and I suck it out. I do the same thing on the engine. That way it doesn't make a mess. You can order those off of Amazon, but it's just an oil extractor. You put the hose in there and you suck the oil out. You got your gas up here, air filter here, and that's it. And that's how you maintain and run your system. Keep your oil change, how to go from DI water to hard water. When it's cold, pull the choke when you first crank it. Always squeeze the trigger on your gun. When you shut it down, take the pressure off your gun, disconnect your hose, drain the water out, plug it back in and store it away. And that's your how to run this on a 4.0 or the 5.0 or any Honda engine, how to start them and take care of them. Got any questions, concern? Give me a shout out. Call me or shoot me an email and I'll be glad to answer your questions. Everybody, have a great day. Peace and love.